Welcome to the Ben Daniel Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Christy Sides goes 1v2 against Noelle Quinn and salty Skylar Diggins. Skylar, what are you doing over there in the first place? No, this is coach's talk. Nobody asked for your opinion. No one cares about your opinion. No one gives a crap about your opinion. You played like trash. You act like trash. And at the end of the day, the Indiana Fever ended up trashing the Seattle Storm. Maybe if you guys played a little harder, you and Noelle Quinn wouldn't be so butthurt that Christy Sides didn't take her starters out fast enough in the victory. Christy Sides, you did apologize, but again, shout out to you. Shout out to you. But you know who doesn't get a shout out? Do you know who doesn't get a shout out? The refs. Roy Jellybean, Tyler Hicks, Jenna Renau. You people are fucking disgusting. Yeah, you guys are just look at these people. Oh my God. Let's start with this guy over here. Look at that face. You guys know what kind of face that is? You guys know what kind of face that is. Moving along. This guy, Roy Jellybean. You look like you're just so happy to be a part of the WNBA. You couldn't get into the NBA. Oh, yes! I'm a WNBA referee! I'm gonna bet on every single game I can. I'm gonna call bullshit foul calls, touchy fouls, nonsensical travels, technicals. I'm going to do everything to make it about me. Roy Jellybean, what are you doing? Go home, Roy. Go home. Jenna! Oh my God, Jenna. I am Superman! Jenna. Do you know what sport you're playing? Do you know what sport you're officiating? You know this is basketball, right? You do know the sport you are officiating. Right, Jenna? What are you even doing here? What are you even doing? The incompetence among the WNBA referees is just so apparent, so blatant. If I'm Kathy Engel brain dead, I'm offended. I'm disappointed. Word on the street is, if Caitlin Clark gets one more tech, she's getting suspended for a game. Is that true? Kathy, you do realize if Caitlin Clark gets suspended, just make sure it's a game that's on the League Pass. Because you know if it's on TV, no one's watching that. You know if it's on NBA TV and Caitlin Clark suspended, nobody's watching that. You think Caitlin Clark suspended for a playoff game, you think people are still going to tune in? No! No! Nobody watched this trash before Caitlin Clark. Nobody's going to watch this trash after Caitlin Clark. Unless there's somebody out there that we just don't know yet. Oh, but what about Paige? Yeah, she's good. She's not going to make millions of people watch her games. What about Juju Watkins? Yeah, she's good. We still have time for Juju, 3-4 years. What about Mylasia Fulwiley? Now you're disrespecting me. Now you're Stop that. Stop that right now. When Caitlin Clark was asked, hey, Caitlin, why did you get a technical foul? Oh, my God. Folks, you won't believe the answer that Caitlin Clark gave. Let's take a listen to Caitlin Clark answering why she was teed up.
Obviously, you were fiery, there's a lot going on. Can you describe what's going on in your brain at that moment? And
too much.
But also, I think people love that about you, as long as like you don't either break your hand or get
Please don't break your hand.
Another technical. Can you kind of describe what you're thinking and going through there? Thanks.
Well, I got a technical for basically being mad at myself because I missed the three and then I went and hit the backboard. And he told me it was disrespectful to the game of basketball. So I don't know, it reminded me of the technical that I got in college where I said, damn it, where it's like a personal frustration. Had nothing to do with my team, had nothing to do with their reffing, had nothing to do with other teams. It was just because I'm a competitor and I felt like I should have been making more shots. So, but I think he fired me up to continue to play a lot harder. I thought we got a lot better after he did that. So I want to thank him for that. But overall, I thought once we got to that media timeout around 5 minutes in the third quarter, I thought we all kind of just took a breath. It was a little chaos there for 2.5 minutes, and I think I could have done a better job of kind of regaining my cool, but that's like the fire and passion that just gets me going. It's just finding a way.
Yeah, I get it. You're passionate. You don't got to explain yourself to me. You got to explain yourself to Tyler. You got to explain yourself to Roy. Where you at, Roy? Don't be hiding from me, Roy. You got to explain yourself to these two dumbasses. Because she said it was a him. It wasn't Jenna. Right? It wasn't our dear Jenna. It was one of these two fools. Roy Jellybean. Or Tyler, I have the face that's a little questionable. Tyler. Folks, you tell me that doesn't look like the face that you just want to punch. Let's be real. And tell me that doesn't look like the face of an entitled fuck who you just want to, dude, what are you doing? I'm tired of these referees. I'm tired of all of them. Do I really want to punch him? No physical violence. I'm not Kalia Copper. I'm not going to want to punch a referee or throw a ball at his head, but I'm going to put you on Front Street. I'm going to put you on blast. And you're right, Kaylin, they did. They must have hyped you up because you finished the game 23 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks, 1 steal. After that media timeout in the third quarter, yeah, you're right. Combined with the fourth quarter, you guys laid a smackdown on the Seattle Storm. A smackdown on the Seattle Storm. If you guys didn't see Noelle Quinn cry at the end of the game, well, here it is. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, you didn't take out your starters fast enough. And put in your bench players. And now look at Skylar Diggins, dumbass. Don't touch me. 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 Oh. Maybe you guys should have came a little bit more prepared. Maybe you guys should have been a little bit more. Noelle Quinn, you're a good coach. I actually give you credit for your composure, but this? You're going to act like Kalia Copper? You're going to act like one of these emotional nutcases in the WNBA? Are there any adults in the room? Skylar, don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Pathetic. You guys are all pathetic. Don't touch me. You're mean to me. Come on. What are we doing? It's like there's nobody that has some type of composure. Nobody that can keep their wits together. I mean, Noelle Quinn, she even spoke on this issue. Let's take a listen to what she said.
I respect Christy. Been in this league for a long time, played for her in Russia. We're just having a spirited conversation about gamesmanship. That's it.
We're just having a spirited conversation about gamesmanship. We were losing. And she didn't put in her bench players fast enough. Folks, the game was close until about 3 minutes left. I mean, how much more time did she need? It was close till 3. She put the bench in at 1:30. I mean, what else do you need her to do? What else do you need her to do? And then we got Jewel Lloyd. Oh, I don't want to talk about Caitlin. I just want to talk about my team.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about our rookies. Nika's been great. She's been awesome.
What has she been doing? What has Nika Mule been doing besides being voted best dressed and sitting on the bench and handing you their water bottles? What is she doing?
Working. I think our Jordan has been phenomenal too.
Jordan who? Jordan what?
Her second year of her growth. Our focus is our team and what we need to do as a community.
Our focus is on our team and what we need to do. Jewel Lloyd, you weren't singing that tone the first 2 times you guys played. Oh yeah, Caitlin's good. Just her court vision. You guys were... Come on. I'm tired of these WNBA players. Oh, I'm so emotional. Cut me a break. It's the Ben Daniel podcast where we're calling a spade a spade. Shout out to you, Christy Sides. Big win against the Seattle Storm. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Take it easy, guys.